The Adamson Lady Falcons and the University of Santo Tomas Tigresses forced a rubber match for the two final seats in the ongoing PVL Season 3 Collegiate Conference semifinals. The Falcons overcame a 5-set thriller against the CSB Lady Blazers, while UST had to fight back against Ateneo. With us today are Phil Kainglet Cayetano and Z Hervato. And we're talking about the future stars of Philippine volleyball. I think ito yung parang tema of this discussion as we talk about PVL Collegiate. So, it's Adamson versus CSB, UST versus Ateneo. So, let's start with that Adamson CSB series, going to a Game 3, deciding Game 3. Who are the stars, the young stars to watch out for here? Z.
Adamson, for sure, it's Trisha Genesis and their setter, si Romero. Grabe, especially, humanga talaga ako kay Louie Romero kasi, you know, she's young, she's already taking charge. Even her attitude inside the court, parang leader siya.
Yeah, I want to agree with Z about Trisha Genesis. Siya yung open spiker na second year na college player na gusto mo kasi nga kumpleto siya, nakaka-atake siya. She scored 21 attacks from her spikes, nakaka-serve, 3 service aces. And aside from that, nakaka-receive din, nagkaroon siya ng 15 excellent receptions nun. And yun yung gusto mong sa open spiker, spike, receive, and serve din, and defense. Siyempre, for Trisha Genesis, yung nag-iba naman sa kanya, yung what changed the game, alam natin na super strong cross-court spike siya. So in the beginning of the set, yung mga couple of sets, puro cross-court, pero na-check na, nadidig up. It's when she changed it into a down the line na hit. Doon nag-change, hindi nabantayan ng CSB. Kasi alam natin si Trisha Genesis, malakas yung cross-court niya. Malakas talaga. Pero nung change niya, yun, nag-iba yung tempo ng Adamson. Wow. So that's what I think we need from Trisha Genesis, yung variation from her spikes.
The way these young players are playing, I mean, yes, we're talking about the PVL Collegiate, but at the same time, this is their tune-up for the UAAP. You look at this Adamson team, what potential does this team have?
Sobrang potential. We've seen their capability nung elimination round pa lang. I think they swept their bracket and they're young. They're mostly rookies, to note. And going back to Louie Romero, by the way, sinabi niya yesterday in their game, parang idol niya si Gia. That's why even her headband, ginagaya niya. Pati yung moves ni Gia. So guys, dapat manood na kayo sa linggo.
I hope for them, nakakalaban namin sila actually. Tune-up game against Adamson. Creamline versus Adamson. Kasi nga si Coach Tai, they recently got Coach Tai as their trainer. And swerte nila kasi nga si Coach Tai magaling mag-develop ng players. And for the girls, they're excited. Even though mahirap yung training, they're excited na nakakapag-workouts, nakakapag-weights na sila with Coach Tai, nakakapag-train sila with Coach Tai. So, actually, kapag kalaban namin sila, malakas yung depensa nila.
Notes on CSB, like what do they need to watch out for, and para bang, let's say, who could lead USB to a win in Game 3?
CSB, siguro they should watch out for the wing spikers of Adamson talaga. Medyo nag-step up talaga si Trisha Genesis kasi si Cesa Pinar, one of the leading scorers for Adamson, was injured. So, for sure, naghahanda na yan para sa linggo. And for CSB naman, everybody's game is picking up also, and their libero also Dagil. Grabe yung performance. Showdown nga sila ni Lazo.
Oh, so it's a libero showdown.
Yes. So as in, walang lumalapag na bola. Kinilibutan ako doon. Pero so, yeah, watch out for the game on Sunday.
I think at this point na Game 3, kung sinong may mas gusto manalo, yun na yun eh. Kasi yung skills nandiyan na sa lahat ng players right now. And makita mo na lang kung sino yung may drive, yung may gusto talagang manalo pag Game 3 na.
So yung Game 3 din ng UST versus Ateneo, titingnan din natin sino yung mas may gustong manalo dyan. And dito, ang dami ding future stars dito. Okay, let's start with the Tigresses. Who should fans look out for, watch on Sunday in terms of future stars?
Future stars, siguro Matic yan, the Laure sisters. It's their first time playing together in one court. So it's very exciting. A lot of fans were in yellow yesterday, weekday. But to add to that, sa ating fan favorites na Laure sisters, the setters. For me, I was eager to look at their setters, Mafe Galanza and Mangolabnan. syempre setter din yung kuya niya. So, you will expect no less from Jay. Nung first game nung semis, it was Galanza who started out and played the rest naman si Maji. And binaliktad naman ni Coach Kung Fu in yesterday's game 2. So, talagang naiiba yung tempo, yung diskarte, naiiba din for the Tigresses.
Dahil nga may magaling din na setters, yung mga middle blockers naman ng UST, yung dalawang rookies na middle blockers, si Jana Torres and si Amy Hernandez. Actually, si Jana Torres, she started off the bench in the first set. And then yung second, parang nung first set, naging spark plug siya ng UST team. So, Coach Kung Fu decided to start her in the remaining sets. And of course, she delivered. And to know na rookie ka, di ba dati rookie tayo. Kapag rookie ka kasi all out na, bahala na. Parang nandun yung energy, yung eagerness kapag rookie ka. So, finally, UST has 2 middle blockers na solid na can score points for them, double-digit points for them.
Oh my God, yes. Sobrang nag-fangirl ako kahapon. Amy Hernandez, oh my goodness, I was just telling Phil kanina before we started na she's such an athletic middle blocker kasi you don't get that too often na agile, athletic, and matangkad. So talagang stellar performance from Hernandez.
Okay, and then Ateneo Lady Eagles, ang daming bago dyan.
Yes, super.
Ang daming bata dyan. I don't know, it makes the two of you feel less young. Na, oh my gosh,
Wow.
ang dami ng bagong players dito.
What?
Who are you most excited for, especially for Game 3 on Sunday?
Yun, nag-fangirl din ako over Faith Nesperos. Grabe, front row, back row, she can deliver talaga. And a lot of people were hyping her talaga. Social media, Game 1, I saw her highlights. So, yesterday, I was able to check her out. And grabe, mapaharap, mapalikod, mapadepensa, opensa.
Yeah, I do agree. Like, first time ko siya nakita actually maglaro sa semis, naabutan ko yung games nila. And nagulat ako, uy, si Nesperos naglalaro na pala. And you can see her, yung athleticism niya na she's tall. She's a tall player and nakakaibabaw siya sa blockers, nakakapag-receive, nakakapag-dig din. And yun nga, kompletong player din talaga si Nesperos.
All right, thank you very much. That's our look at the PVL Collegiate Conference semi-finals. Thank you very much, Z and Phil, for fangirling with the stars of the future. This has been The Score. I'm Nico Alili. You can also watch The Score on iWant for free. And we leave you now with a look at the Adamson Manila Servathon and the 21st National Siargao Surfing Cup. We'll see all of you again tomorrow.
Is a 19-year-old NGO which focuses on the advocacy of volunteerism. We have around close to 20,000 volunteers, active volunteers. Today we're doing the servathon, which is a short word for service marathon, and our focus today is on the environment. It is our annual flagship event where we invite employees from corporations to come and do service projects for the entire day.
Bilang empleyado, hindi lang kami nag-work. Bilang manager, writer, nakikita namin na meron kaming bigger part sa society namin. Sa mga nakikita ko ngayon, nakaka-empower siya kasi hindi mo ma-feel na you're doing this out of requirement ng company. Gagawin mo to dahil mahal mo yung environment.
Yeah, we have 3 activities for this year. We have the making of mabuhay balls. These balls are actually thrown into the rivers or any waterways. And it's supposed to really bring back oxygen level to the dead rivers or dead bodies of water. The next is the soil boosters. These are, again, it's like organic fertilizers. And it's supposed to take care of, also dehydrated soil that needs the nutrients. You've heard in the news, you feel the effects now. I guess we all have to do our share, and the young people now are actually very involved and committed.
The best way to reach us is on our website, www.handsonmanila.org. And please come and do join us. We have a calendar of activities every month, and you're most welcome to join all of those volunteer activities.
Surf's Up. The top Pinoy surfers of the country went all out in the surfing capital of the Philippines, Siargao, for the first leg of the Philippine Surfing Championship Tour, the 21st Siargao National Surfing Cup. 112 surfers from all over the country participated in the 6-day competition. In the last day of the event, the Cloud9 offered a 2-foot-high wave smith that proved to be tricky for our surfers. In the juniors division, Marvin Delamide was named champion with a high score of 6 in the final heat. Meanwhile, two Siargaoans battled it out in the Cloud9, a rematch of last year's finals. John Mark Tokong versus Piso Alcala. It was a slow start for the finalists, but Piso Alcala edged John Mark Tokong with his smooth turns. With a total score of 12.05, Piso Alcala was declared the champion of the 21st National Siargao Surfing Cup Men's Open. The Philippine Surfing Championship Tour continues to be the stage for our world-class surfers to showcase their skills and unite the surfing community and grow the sport, one surf at a time.